Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Zokomaster here, back with another video, and this is part 5 of what Affected with Steven Universe. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So last time I left off, I had him do the entrance exam, but now I'm going back to another otherwise see universe parts of the story events. And the part before I left off, it was visiting an old battlefield. This time, Steven or Deku, he adds a little bit more about Gem history, what really happened on Earth to cause the events of everything. He truly doesn't want to understand what happened. Well, Pearl simply she gives him a mirror. It can answer any question he wants. Pretty much all you have to do is ask. As she asks the mirror, show me the galaxy warp. But it doesn't respond to her. And Pearl just assumes it's broken, but she maybe thinks that could fix it. But she said, if you can fix it, you can have it. So Deku, he takes it. He leaves, and he wonder why it didn't work. Gem technology, at least to him, normally doesn't break or damage unless it's completely shattered. As he looks behind the mirror, he's like, but your mirror starts to speak to him. After noticing things it copied, see eventually figure out, or that could eventually figure out, says the whole gem inside of the mirror. He's pretty smart. He's able to put two and two together. He's able to put two and two together really fast. So he pulls it out the mirror, and a gem pops out. It's guarding using her future vision and look at the possibility. And each one, Lapis, she knows Lapis is somewhat dangerous, but harmless at the same time. The possibility she sees regarding the size of current danger is her to Deku right now. Lapis is a bit chaotic, and she doesn't want Deku to get hurt whatsoever. So she goes with the gems, plus Hiyashi, to try to confront her. But it goes as you expect. Lapis, she's kind of a anomaly in the CV universe. She's able to take on diamonds, knock back, and she's even able to hold out for Steven when he got corrupted for a while. Lapis is one of the most powerful gems or her breed. She's pretty much an anomaly. Even when she was broken, she was giving the gems a run for their money, and that was her broke. She wasn't even at full strength, able to lift the entire world ocean. So I tried to build a tower into space. For one, that's impressive. That's really impressive for anyone to handle. But Lapis eventually ends up escaping, beating the gems. And that's it, the ocean disappears. Heroes all over the world are trying to figure out what happened. Was this a hero who needed help? Was this a villain? How did the entire world ocean disappear? If that's just going to have an economy, the world, people are going to begin to die out if you can't figure out what happens to the ocean. But the gems and Hiyashi and Midoriya, plus Bakugo for a little bit of backup, was able to go, and Jiro also, since she should get more gem appearance filled spirits. They leave and they decide to go to get Lapis to try to talk her down to get her to return to the ocean. They find paths, and Deku, he begins to ask a little bit more about the gem war. Well, as you know, we have the gems have four high mages. We had yellow diamond, blue diamond, a leader, white diamond, and the littlest of them all, but still extraordinarily powerful, pink diamond. The four diamonds go to rule the universe together, conquering planets, taking life from them, and leaving nothing. But with Pink Diamond fall from power, hiding is some facts, their other diamonds was infuriated. So they blasted the earth, creating what you know today is like corrupted gems. There's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of them, or billions all over the world. Your world used to be bigger when Pink Diamond emerged here. She took out what you would have known as Canada. Florida. They're kind of gone. That huge chunk of land just for one diamond. Imagine if there was more. The cannon gardens, they're all dead patches of land now. Nothing could grow there. They're useless. But even though all we try to do is help, there's not much we can do. But just to state, radio starts to interfere as they come across this huge obelisk of water. We're here. As Deku goes up to the water, trying to touch it, and he starts yelling out to Lapis, telling her to come down, but she says, go away. She doesn't want any of their help. Just leave her alone. All she wants to do is go home, but that's not true. As she simply create water clones, duplicates at everybody, and they begin to fight. He actually having years to master his powers, his fire breath, and his strength. He started blasting away at his clone, but his water clone is a bit slippery, and it starts avoiding all of his blasts. It's exponentially stronger as Deku manifests his shield, using his strength, activating one for all. Something a clone can't manage, but still it's able to push him back. And Deku's confused. It's a clone? How is that even possible? As guarding Amethyst and Pearl goes the same as you would expect, with them holding their own for a little bit, but still eventually losing to them. I'm sorry, but that's how powerful Lapis is. I can't explain it. She was managed to beat all four of them at once. Lion, Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. That's how cool and powerful Lapis is. Hey, Lapis might even be able to beat the Diamonds at one point if she tried hard enough. But the same Bakugo, he lets off an explosion, completely obliterated his comb as Zero let out her sound waves, or seismic sense ability. Not seismic sense, but shockwave ability, completely dispersing the molecules within hers. But it reconfigures. As she's a bit confused, so she just keep letting it out, keep destabilizing the water, and Bakugo keep letting out explosions, but it ended up splitting a clone in half, and the clone letting off water explosions, pushing Bakugo back. It's like, wait, what? As Steven blocks that attack, and it creates a wave dispersing them, or a sound wave dispersing all the water, as he goes up to trying to meet Lapis. He said, we can help you. No, this world have nothing for me. I've been sucker for thousands of years, just listening, watching. They helped me escape prisoner, and it was horrible. I hated it there. All she wants to do is be left alone and go home, but I can't really do that. I just need to reach a little bit farther. I could give back this raw ocean, but my gem is cracked. Oh, is that it? Wait, what? I can help with that. As he licks his hand, pretty much completing healing her gem, and water sprouts come from Lapis' back, and he's like, wait, what? She asks him to come with him, but he says, nah, I got something I need to do. I have something and some things I need to do here first, if that's okay. Good luck with that. By the way, could you let this tower down gently before you leave? Sure. I could do that. As your earth will water its turn. And this all was at ends well for now. Since everybody's happy and the ocean of the turn pretty much not causing too much damage on the world. With everything being rehydrated, it wasn't that bad. But that's where I'm going to end this part off today. Sorry for the later video. Back in school now. Not no break anymore. But hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out.